Rockstar Games' love affair with movies has been made largely apparent in the GTA franchise. Movies have been a huge inspiration when it comes to the publisher's most successful series, and they have benefited a lot from the same. The world, atmosphere and characters of GTA games like Vice City took major inspiration from movies like Scarface and Carlito's Way. Which means that Rockstar's upcoming title, GTA 6, is also likely to take inspiration from a number of movies. Here, we look at some movies that Rockstar should be looking at for inspiration for the next GTA game. 5. Dragged Across Concrete. Directed by S. Greg Zoller and starring Mel Gibson and Vince Vaughn, Dragged Across Concrete is one of the most underrated crime thrillers of the last decade. The movie seeks to explore the lives of the two policemen, who resort to crime after being dissatisfied with their pay as law enforcement officers. The movie is extremely well made and explores a ton of relevant topics. GTA 6 could benefit a lot from adding nuance to its story by taking inspiration from movies like Dragged Across Concrete, which explores the choices that lead to crime. 4. Narcos. In a report by Kotaku, as a result of their investigation into Rockstar Games' work culture, it was indicated that the next GTA game will take inspiration from Narcos. The show follows the rise, and eventual downfall, of the Medellin cartel and Pablo Escobar. The show is fast-paced, stylish and explores the magical realism of its story. GTA 6 is reportedly going to be set in the 80s and follow the rise of a drug cartel, so it only makes sense to take inspiration from one of the biggest shows of the last decade. 3. Kung Fury. Kung Fury, released as a free movie on YouTube, is one of the most fun cinematic experiences you could have. Directed by, and starring David Sandberg in the lead role, Kung Fury celebrates the best of 80s action. As already mentioned, the next GTA title might be set in the 80s, which means incorporating elements of Kung Fury into the game would be extremely well appreciated by fans. The movie started out as an independent project, and the sequel is now set to star Arnold Schwarzenegger and Michael Fassbender. 2. Sicario. Directed by Denis Villeneuve, there are few movies as gripping as Sicario. The story follows 3 federal agents as they look to put an end to the operations of a drug cartel. The sheer authenticity, realism and gripping narrative of Sicario makes it one of the best movies about drug cartels in history. GTA 6 should be looking to take inspiration from the movie in order to deliver a captivating story. 1. Uncut Gems. The most recent movie on this list, and perhaps one that had the audiences on the verge of an anxiety attack throughout. Directed by the Safdie brothers and starring Adam Sandler and his best performance to date, Uncut Gems is one heck of a movie. It follows the life of Howard Ratner, as he looks to pay back his debts. It dives deep into the world of crime and the Diamond District and New York. The GTA franchise has always taken inspiration from movies to craft iconic characters that are colorful. And characters don't get more colorful than Howard Ratner in Uncut Gems.